ADHD and generalized anxiety disorder. That's where this has all come from, and yeah, it's been a wild journey.
Would you say that's a win for mental health or a win for Adam?
It's a win for me, isn't it? Because I feel no. Do you know what? Because I'm not me without my mental health,
Yeah.
and my mental health. You don't let your labels define you, but in some ways it does define me, and it
Yeah,
defines my character, my personality.
I always try and say that don't let mental health try to define of who you are.
But there's parts where I want it to be defined. I am defined by it because I use that, and
Yeah.
I say, as I'm saying now, my book was wrote by me having mental health. That defines me now, and I'm happy. But that's me owning the definition.
And I guess, for me now, for using Paul's mental health days, it's an experience. It's part of you, isn't it? It's your character.
As long as you're owning it and you're not being controlled by it.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm starting to do, and I'm starting to enjoy life again. And I'm not the same person I was 7 years ago before I tried to take my life. I don't think I'll ever be that same person, or even 15 years ago, whatever. But I'm a different person now, I think, because I've still got that there. And I still every now and again have them thoughts and patterns, and, driving home one night and you just look at a tree and think, she'll just ram my car into a tree just to feel something. And then you'd recognise that pattern and all that. But that's just part of me now. That's what I've got to spend the rest of my days with, because it's never going to go away. But I know how to look at it and manage it.
Do you think that's come from the diagnosis as well? Do you think that is, as soon as you've had the diagnosis, do you think that's helped you? Yeah.
I do, because I'll look into it and find out more about it. And once I've got a name for something, give it a name.
It's like,
and then I own it. It's not just something in my head, it's my anxiety.
Yeah. So, so bring us on to your podcast as well then.
Yeah, so my podcast came from the books, the Chronicles, and I just want, basically all I'm doing is trying something new and pushing myself every day with something. Can I write a book? Yeah, done it. Great. Next stage is I'm trying to get it turned into a screenplay, and that's what I want to do with it. And I've been told it will work as a screenplay. I just need to get the right people, and that's something I'm working on. I wanted to do a podcast, and I thought, what can I do a podcast about? So I made a podcast called The Seats We Fill. And it's basically, it's been a lot of people from Liverpool so far, but I'm going to start branching it out. And it's talking about stories about your city, or in this case for Liverpool, our city, but I'm speaking to people. How does Liverpool shape them as a person? Liverpool's a very unique city, as is, you're from Wrexham, aren't you, Paul?
Yeah.
Wrexham's a very unique, is it a city now, aren't you, as well?
I personally don't know. We are going to be, I think.
Yeah, I think it's on the list at least.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
With old Deadpool.
Yes, yes. I've played Wrexham football team and nearly in the playoffs.
I know. I hope you get up. I've been watching that journey where they took over, and